It's Surfray Gaming, and we back at it like crack at it.
You knew how you were going to die. You knew you were going to die. How would you live your life
I'm not even gonna lie, I've been rapping on this little beat for like 20 minutes. Yeah. Finna play Saints Row. Finna hit new game. Oh, we gonna be a tourist or a hustler or an entrepreneur or a sensei.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Or a boss. We gonna be an entrepreneur because we know we are entrepreneur in real life. You feel me? Psych, trying to speak it into existence. That ain't nothing like the old Saint Row house. I know people remember that. The old Saint Row house. The best one is when you get the superpowers and stuff. That's the best Saint Row. I think that's like 4. Antonio.
You sure you're at the right party?
This is a celebration for the Saints, is it not?
Oh yeah.
Business with Marshall is less lucrative than it used
Money
to be.
talk.
I was hoping your bosses would be interested in a new partnership.
Yeah, we changing all this up. Everybody gonna be gang banging, flags hanging out, real gang banging, NBA young boys sliding like shit.
Oh, you know the vibes.
What you got next?
I don't even know. Yeah. You know the vibes of Whoop.
They're in there. I'd knock if I were you.
Hello? It's Antonio Espina. Look, I know that we don't have the best history, but I was thinking, hoping, really, that we could work something out.
This man said the best sister. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can be a fat guy. Bro, look at this man, bro. We're going with this man right here. See, I got busted on me, but I love, I'm a little fat. I'm a little skinny, little slim fit. Oh, we know, I'm big down there. Don't even play with me. Oh, we can put prosthetics on our arm. Bro, what? I'm definitely going with this one. No, we ain't getting too long. We're gonna walk around like, I can't think about nobody's name right now, bro. We're gonna do that black. We're gonna do that black. We're gonna make that camo red. Yeah. We're gonna make the other one white. And we're gonna make this black. Look at that. Oh, he don't even know. He don't know. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, we ain't doing that. I ain't gonna. This is how black I am. Bro, I'm just joking. Bro. Got him look like Ray Hawk. Still make him buff. Oh yeah, you know my veins, they be posting. Them girls like, oh, let's see your veins. Oh no, that's a lot. My skin don't gloss like that. I got a lot of scars on my body. Ooh, bullet wounds. There we go. Cat scratches. All over your body. What you doing with cats? We can do stitches. I don't like that. Like, ew. I got a bullet wound through his leg. Where the bruise is at? Ew. I'm not getting this. Bigeloto. I don't even know if I said that right. You mean I stay with the 6 cornrows in the back? Like this right here. This is my go-to. Might get this man a man. No, bro. No, bro. These ugly hairstyles. I hope they let you like buy hairstyles and stuff. You know, they like change the concept because they talking about this a reboot. You know what? It's crazy. We're gonna get white hair. He old guy. You know I'm old, man. We're gonna hit him with the like this at the end, you know. Like, he needs some facial hair. Like, look at this man. Look at my hair. Make him look like he about beating. Time about. Turn on that glossiness. Go put some glossiness on the hair though. Cause they all look good with your hair glossy. Face scar. I got scars on my face, so I gotta cut them out just like that. Scarface. Don't wanna be a zombie. I do that, can't really too much. You know, I got both my ears pierced. Bro, what's up with the earrings, bro? No. Spend 10 minutes making the character. I'm gonna fast forward that.
Antonio, glad you came to your senses. Hey, I'm kind of having a party right now, but we'll talk business later. We got a party going on, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Fuck the Panteros, fuck the Idols, fuck Marshall. The Saints are here to stay, baby!
That boy dissing all his
So, if you know how to shoot a gun, or if you're broke and want to learn how, swing by the church. We'll be waiting for you. Hey, guys!
I guess they wasn't there to stay.
Why?
Maybe because you're wearing that trash outfit. Why he look like a knockoff Johnny?
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense Industries. We know it wasn't easy getting here. Your journey began with one of the most unforgiving job interviews we could devise. But you did more than just survive a few live fire exercises. You excelled, and in doing so, proved that you were Marshall material. But don't take my word for it. Hear it from the man himself.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall, and I
Not the real Colonel Sanders. I'm the real Colonel Sanders.
wanted to personally welcome you to the Marshall family. Here at MDI, we don't just make a profit. We make the world a better place.
They know they ain't doing nothing like that.
So how do we do that? With a little TMI. TLC. Technologically advanced weapons, loose morals, and a culture of conflict. Now let's take a step through each of those letters.
Why are you watching that now?
It's the orientation video.
I know what it is. Why are you watching it now?
Well, I mean, we're about to be shot at, so I figured it couldn't hurt to brush up on our healthcare package.
If you weren't paying attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be reviewing the life insurance policy.
You know, our job interview has a 5% mortality rate. Statistically, the odds were low that you would die before we hired you, but I allowed myself to be an optimist.
Your parents should have treated you better.
Yours should have treated you worse. All right, ladies and gentlemen, contrary to your colleagues' demeanor, this is no laughing matter. The Nawali already took out one team that was sent to bring him in, and I want as many of us going home as possible. So stick to the plan, work together, and let's grab that son of a bitch and send him to the frontier. Let's get paid.
Let's go catch somebody.
Alpha team, go.
First day on the job.
First day on the job.
Newbie, catch up.
Right. Let's kick some holy shit.
Turrets, take cover.
That was
Dang.
Great fucking start.
Shit. Anybody left?
Me.
They still got like.
Figures. We have to rendezvous with Bravo team or we're dead. Keep pushing forward. I'll meet you there.
Yes, man.
Protect the Nawali!
Okay. It's still like the old St.
Getting a little
Rome.
hot out here. Gotta keep pushing forward.
Marshal units, prepare for airstrike.
Shit. That helps. Hey, you! We got a fight? Fuck.
Bruh.
Better hustle, newbie. Bravo team is ready to move in.
Ain't exactly taking a coffee break here.
Marshal scum!
Oh, bite me.
Come on. I hope they didn't take out the fighting.
Newbie, you still alive?
You sound like you
And make
lost
it
the
like
pool.
Fall in. We'll use
more
this ABC
into
for
like
cover.
a
Rolling shield?
shooter
Nice.
instead of like
I'm delighted you
how they
approved.
had it.
Bailey, make a hole.
Roger
I ain't hear nobody talk about it. I ain't even see nobody play it.
Now let's go. Through the breach. Go, go, go.
So I hope it ain't trash.
Another one down. I'm gonna tear your spine.
Keep it up, team. Let them have it.
Yeah, y'all fucked with the wrong multinational private military corporation.
This man used to work for the police. But he was a gangbanger.
Don't you ever shoot me again.
I'll shoot you
Hey,
again.
this
Say
may be
that
a
again.
weird time to ask, but do we get hazard pay?
You get a performance bonus for outstanding work, if you survive to collect it.
Got it. Just trying to understand the pay structure.
The pay structure. I'm just trying to understand the pay structure. Aim, shoot. I like this. Let's go for the. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Bailey, hold up. Marshall, clear the field.
Yes, ma'am.
Gunner down!
Shit. Whoa, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with these.
No, that's not. You are damn lucky we don't have time to argue. You better shoot that turret like you shoot off your mouth. Take that turret, damn it! You wanted the turret? Get your ass in it.
Oh.
Flanking the target!
Another round.
Reload!
Chopper, take it out before it cuts us down.
I'm finna die.
Can't
I'm
believe
finna
they
die.
paid me for this.
Driver's hit. Bailey,
Whoa.
you all right?
Bailey, Bailey, get your foot off the gas.
Barely dead.
Whoa, whoa, shit!
Why he didn't jump off? First effing day. That's what it says at the top.
Gwen? Gwen, can you hear me? Anybody? Shit.
Triangle.
Either they're all dead or there's no signal. Reckon I should push on and find the Nawali myself.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
Do it again. I dare you.
Hold
How
on.
did Marshall get this far? Oh!
Bruh, they took that away. I hope they like, man, hold on.
Fuckheads like you,
Easy.
every day. Wrong move. Eliminate the intruder.
See, I ain't know I was cold with a pistol. Look. Look at that. Oh. Bro, what? These takedowns are
Finally, end of the tunnel. Gwen? Hello, do you read me?
Newbie, you're still alive?
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
The Nawali's
Okay,
holed
they
up in
gave
the
us the
saloon
weapon
up
wheel
ahead.
back.
Rendezvous with the rest of us and we can box him in.
In a minute. I'm gonna clear out some goons first.
I gave you an order.
It's on my way. Besides, we don't want them coming up behind us later.
Fine. The next time I give an order, the only words I want to hear are yes and ma'am. Got that?
She thinks
yes,
she's
ma'am.
somebody. There ain't nobody. Where y'all at? Oh.
They won't see me coming. Idiotas, get behind cover.
Gotta earn that performance bonus.
Ow.
Striking the target. Get down.
The combat could have been better though. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, we're gonna see.
Little C4 should take out that barricade.
Man, talking about some C4. Oh, they still got a little same throw in there. Okay. It might not change nothing.
Ha! Couldn't do that at my last job.
I wonder where he worked at.
No
Probably
way over
McDonald's.
here. Let's move. We gotta keep the Nawali hold up until Charlie team arrives. Newbie, once we hit the saloon, you flank left while the rest of us hold the center.
Flank? But I can... Yes, ma'am.
Saloon's right around this bend. Get ready and remember the plan. All right, team. Let's take it.
I ain't finally want to tell you.
Get down! Newbie, I told you to flank left.
No plan survives contact with the enemy.
Ooh, them finishers are nice though.
Where's Charlie team? We're being overwhelmed. Hold fast. If we go down, we go down fighting.
Facts.
Black soldiers, Charlie team is here.
We go down with a bang.
Nice timing, gang.
Oh. Oh, shot my teammate.
Perimeter secure. Now get in there and flush that son of a bitch out.
Shot my teammate in the head.
What does it take for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Mr. Nawali, you're coming with me.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
I mean... yeah. Oh. Hey, where you fucking going? I said you're coming with me.
Perhaps I don't respect your authority.
Then respect this. You said
Bust 'em.
one foot on those stairs.
Shoot him.
Holy shit. No, you goddamn don't.
Come on, man. You should have shot him. Going up the stairs. Going up the stairs.
Give it up, Nawali. There's nowhere to hide. You're surrounded. Make it easy on yourself. What the? I can't find him.
Never mind. Get back here and regroup. We've got the bastard bottled up with nowhere to run.
Bow.
Headshot.
We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
This man is still in the chat, bro.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
We need air support now. Stand down. We don't got time for hero bullshit.
Don't worry, I got this.
They always doing something like this on the same road.
Gwen, we got a problem.
Hang on. The cavalry's coming.
Oh, shit.
This man ziplined down him with a pistol. Dedication.
Come out with your hands up.
LAPD.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot that asshole!
Had enough? Oh. Gwen, hurry! I can barely get a beat on these guys.
Oh, if only someone had told you to stand the fuck down.
She is right. She did tell him stand down. He don't want to listen. He want to go be a
Hold
superhero.
this thing so I can kill your guys.
Double kill. Double kill.
Take them out!
Almost died. But we survived.
You have more courage than brains.
You're goddamn right I do.
Dang.
You're too predictable.
Am I?
You tried. I'll give you that.
Get your hands in the air.
I caught him.
Bro almost died for that money. He must need that money bad.
Not a bad start. Jesus Christ!
Hey,
You're not gonna last.
Ron.
Your pep dogs need some work.
This is for you. Performance bonus.
Is this a joke? You ribbing the rookie?
What were you expecting?
There's supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance.
That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus.
Oh, come on. Can you really look me in the eyes and say I didn't do well?
I can look you in the eyes and say you didn't do what you were told.
I saw a better way.
And if you were in charge, it would have been an inspired decision. But you're not. I am.
My bad about that. My
This is a
headphones
warning.
was acting up.
Fall in line or find a new job.
Dang, after I just put my life on the line like that.
What more do you want from me?
First effing day. Style out. Man, they better give us closed stores. I know that's. I know. They better give us closed stores.
Fall in line. Balls. I saved the goddamn day.
Ooh, they still got this regular little jump in window thing going on. Eat 7%. Yeah, we listen to that Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dog, dog, diggy diggy dog, dog. Snoop Doggy Dog, dog, diggy diggy dog, dog. Snoop Doggy Dog, dog, dog. Ooh, clothes store. I like buying clothes in real life. Oh.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey there, it's Nina. So excited about your new gig. Just FYI, we hit a shipment of antiquities last night while you Marshall types were
$0.
busy.
We just got a check.
Score 1 for Los Panteros.
Going down
I
that
think
stuff.
Sergio
man.
would ask me to assess them. It's not like he has an art history degree. But no, I only pay you to drive, Nina. Either way, at least he paid me. See you soon.
Hey, it's Eli. Congrats on your
Kinda
first
like
day as part of the
GTA.
workforce. I wanted to let you
In
know
Desert.
the bank turned me down for the loan, so I'm going to lose the deal on that warehouse in Providencia. I guess Eli's Real Estate Investment Trust LLC remains a 16-space parking lot.
That's gotta be in real life.
Right? Who knows? Anyway, can't wait to hear about your day.
Hey, it's Kev. Good news. I talked to my supplier at the club. She said if I DJ for her next Tuesday, she'll hook up my friend at the hardware store, who in exchange will fix the bathroom plumbing for us. Finally, we can stop waiting for the landlord to get off his ass. Also, I'm making brunch to celebrate your first day on the job. Don't be late.
So, I guess it's supposed to be like a reboot. Well, it said it's supposed to be a reboot. So basically, they like restarting the story. So we're gonna see what they talking about. We don't know how to drive.
What are you doing?
Who are you talking to? Bro, huh? Bro, who you think you is? Who you think you is? Who you think you is? You putting sleep. Oh, we can fight with our hands. What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at?
Howdy, Kev.
Hey, where you at?
What you?
I'm about to take the quiche out of the oven, and it won't be nearly as good
Boot
cold.
tat.
Get your ass home before we drink all the mimosas.
Be right there.
You know, people say belt tap. We say boot tap. We ain't gonna say the word.
Everything smells amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey, man, if you want to...
Man, it's bootleg Johnny, boy.
The exposure the idols pay you in. Don't expect us to chip in.
I've told you before.
This man look
the
like
idols
a
are trying to build
knockoff
a
Johnny,
post-capitalist
man.
society where money is not a concept.
Yeah? Then why don't you go run off and join the commune?
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
You're wearing a fucking bow tie.
Okay, I will throw in $20 for a waffle maker.
Nina?
Good for 10?
Who helped you move your forged paintings last month?
Fine, 15.
What sort of waffle maker can I get for $35?
Presumably one that makes fucking waffles?
Hey! Hey, the wage slave is back.
How was your first day? Were the other mercenaries nice to you?
You know, as far as hired killers go, I'd give him a 7.
You look like you could use a mimosa.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously,
Some
how's
Hennessy.
the job?
It's the murder
Where's
business.
the Henny?
Fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
We need
I
a
can tell you
goddamn
love it.
Henny.
I don't have to love it. I have to pay my student loans.
I'm in.
So I'm guessing that means the pay's good.
It's supposed to be. Got stiffed on my bonus today.
Dude, what the fuck?
I played a little fast and loose on the job, and, well, my CO wasn't a fan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swear to God, this lady walked right off the set of an 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make rent?
We'll make rent. We just gotta be a little more creative.
Last time we got creative, I got stabbed 3 times.
Hey, it would have been 4 times
Dang.
if Nina and I hadn't shown up.
It would have been 0 times if you were on time.
This is true. Look, this is really not a big deal. We just knock off a payday loan place. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a
Kevin
job now.
Klein
You
on.
could actually just take the loan.
Eli, I don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
You work for Marshall.
Brunch is a time for friends and mimosas, not debates on morality.
All right, all right.
Man, this is really fucking good, Kev.
Thanks. I was worried I added too much pepper.
No, seriously, this is perfect. The only way this could be better is if you put on a fucking shirt.
Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh, please.
Okay, who's ready for some crime?
And you know how we should
I think I should ride around with no music.
celebrate afterwards.
Karaoke?
They be trying to copyright it. You know they copyrighted my last video. Got an AR-15. I hit you with the AR. Let's go downstairs. Where we going? Come on, kids. Let's go.
So, Nina, are we taking your project car?
Fuck no, I'm not risking my baby over rent. We're boosting cars from down the street.
I was on steal a
Just
car.
take that yellow one.
No problem. I was gonna steal stuff. I like this one. I'm gonna take this one. What car this is? You can't get in
Kev, you cased the place. What are we looking at?
One guard out front and the owner at the till. He's a real scuzzbag. I want some kick a dog. So, you know, fuck that guy.
I had that Playboy Cardi on there.
Almost there. Let's get psyched.
Not this crap again.
Hey, what's the rule?
Don't yuck someone's yum.
You have more agency and power than the world wants you to know. But to realize that power, there's something you need to do. You need to be your own boss. Of your job, of your happiness, of your life. You don't make...
Drifting. We be drifting.
That's right. Be your own boss.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
Roger McGillicuddy speaks the music of my soul.
You are a different kind of cat, Eli.
What can I say? The world is full of uninteresting people, and I'm not gonna be one of them. You got one of those for me?
You really want one after last time?
I am not the first person to accidentally shoot a friend by dropping a loaded... Yeah, okay, I don't need a gun.
Good call. Showtime.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Ah, shit.
Walk away, or the phrase dead-end job gets literal.
I don't have much. We don't want your money, just his. Get out of here.
You done fucked up.
I've been getting that a lot lately. Where's the safe?
If you're lucky, the cops will get to you before my people.
Nice left.
Been practicing.
I can tell.
Safe's back here. This guy had his password be a bunch of 5s.
Pick it up, Eli.
I'm just saying, he could have at least made us work for it.
That's the easy password.
Same plan
Easy
as last
money,
time. Eli, Kev, pretend traffic laws matter and get the money
Easy
home.
lit.
Nina and I will split up and get the cops the runaround.
Cool, let me get the McGillicuddy.
No!
Try to keep up this time.
Yeah. See you at the switch.
Got my character hitting licks. He's still a YN. We still on our YN energy.
Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity and challenges. But
Oh, fuck no.
I'm monitoring the police scanner. They're just responding to the call. Cops are now en route to the painting place. Sounds like they're out in force.
I didn't do that.
Crap. Hell of a time for a train.
Whoop, whoop.
Nina, where you at?
Just changed cars and headed home.
Good. Headed to my switch car now.
It was safe and sound at the junkyard a minute ago.
That's pretty deep in Pantero's territory. Did you tell your gang you did that?
Are you kidding me? If Sergio knew we were running a job on his turf, he would have taken a 90% cut.
90%?
Dang.
The man's
We
either
gotta
a
take him
monster or
out.
capitalist genius.
He gotta go. He gotta go. What? 90%? Crazy, but you gotta go. Hey. Come on now. They give you the phone now. I think that's why, like, a lot of people kind of didn't like it. Because, you know, it was kind of like, you know, GTA, but they got its own little style going on.
What the fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Ain't your car if it's on our turf. Now you're gonna pay for parking.
I ain't got
What?
time for this shit today.
What?
That one had to hurt.
We'll teach you to respect Los Panteros!
I needed that fucking car.
Your ass is dead.
Oh, no, fuck, no! Ah! Things I do to pay my rent.
No one pulls a job here without Sergio saying
Ah! Son of a...
I'll switch guns.
You'll be fucking sorry! You can't fight back against us!
Problem. Los Panteros scrapped my switch car.
Man. It's hard making now. It's hard making rent. You feel me?
Grab a
It's
bike
hard
and head
out
off road.
here for a
Pick you up in the
pimp.
desert.
Damn.
Let's
Sounds
get
like
a
no
bike.
karaoke tonight.
Every fucking time, man.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
I'm on my way. There's a trail
Trying
that
to
goes
make
between the
money,
mesas. I'll meet you on the other side.
Roger that.
Do I want to know what happened to the Panteros who stripped your car?
Sorry, Nina. Self-defense.
Fuck, I didn't want that to happen. Let's hope Sergio never finds out it was us.
He's definitely gonna find out. Yo. Oh man. It's It's a good game. I kind of like the story. You feel me? I kind of like what's going on.
You free and clear yet?
Not at all. I've got cops up the ass.
I'll pick you up on the other side of the
Look at
bridge.
that. Ooh. Yo. Yo. Yo, yeah. You ain't never seen that like that. Hold on. Before we go to the bridge. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. We finna pop a wheelie all the way to the bridge. Oh man. Hold on. There we go. Let's do it. I did all that just to do it. Got my. Oh, that's his name, Winter Soldier. That's what I was trying to think about.
Well, shit.
Freeze!
You going to jail?
Down on the ground.
You going to jail? Yeah.
You called for a ride?
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you, dummies. So, is this how it's gonna be every time we have to pay rent?
I thought that went great. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can go back to running my old side hustles for extra cash? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. This town is full of opportunities, if you know where to look.
It's kind of giving me like Saint Row 3 vibes.
Hey, glad you made it home safe. We have to get better at this rent thing or we'll never get to do karaoke again.
Also, we'll get evicted.
Nina said you might go back to some of your old side hustles. I have some friends who might need an area of expertise. I'll put their info on your map. I think you'll really like them.
I'll like them fine as long as their money's good. Thanks, Kev.
So we gotta get this money. Bro, this hey, it's funny. This from the first one. We need to go or the third one. It's either the first one or the third one.
from BBY Cakes, who says, "This was the
Another
first
day and
Latin rap
still
song I
haven't had
heard on
news.
mainstream radio." That kind of feeling is special.
I'm gonna explode!
That ain't right.
I'm gone!
Shot at the police, they got on the phone. Come on, man. Run. Get that car.
I should go to church more.
What are we doing?
Man, I am not dressed for this weather.
You're the one Kev sent, right?
Yeah, what's a gig?
Ever hear of Atcha?
The review app?
That's the one.
I don't know what Kev told you, but I don't come cheap. Anyone can leave a shitty review.
It's not the review I'm paying you for. It's what comes after.
Oh?
The targets on my list have some heavy hitters in their corner. You leave anything lower than 5 stars, they'll come out swinging. The lower the review, the harder they hit.
Now we're talking. Count me in.
Why do the police officer got a knife?
You just hit an officer!
Glad I get to tell it.
No, just no.
This is so boring.
Teacher. That was some.
You hit him where it hurts.
Hey.
Here come Los Panteros.
Hey. Hey, my fault the food nasty. Oh, it's time to switch the weapon.
Gotta reload!
Bag up. Bag up. Yo. Yo.
That's enough to take me down!
Let's end this now!
Hiding like like that one. Dead as a doornail. Whoa! This'll snap you like a twig.
Oh yeah, that.
It's gonna be like that,
will.
huh? You're gonna die for that. Oh. I'm so good I surprised myself. Oh.
Bro, this man finna kill me. Woo!
Panteros check in. But
He almost
they don't
killed
check
me.
out.
That was close. That man almost killed me. Had me shaking in my boots. We gotta go to the gun store. Get some guns.
Newbie, I've assigned you a driver for your next job. Meet us at the rendezvous.
I'll be right there.
I'm giving this 1 star.
You know what happened when I gave a place a 1 star? Definitely get in there. Take out the taser. No, we gotta go with the. It's gonna look good on this.
Nothing looks good to me.
But look, we gonna end it right here. And yeah, we definitely gonna be dropping that part 2 real soon. And yeah, I hope y'all like and y'all enjoy. You know, I appreciate the love. Y'all keep coming back, showing love, and I'm gonna keep dropping videos back to back. You know, we out of here.